Yep, we about to watch women speak on men and women. This video come from the Fresh and Fit podcast. This is my first time watching it, so this is like a little clip of it. My friend told me about it a month ago. And this is my first time, tuning in, seeing what it's talking about. Now we're finna see what the ladies talking about. Let's see if they saying something good, something that makes sense. Something that, hey, I ain't even, hey, it is what it is. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you dislike this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We still gonna be great regardless. Yeah. Protect your energy.
Men will be more comfortable showing those vulnerable sides to like their brothers or their fathers or their male friends, but to their women, they absolutely have to remain in a dominant, aggressive state, or else they will just seem super, like they'll lose their masculinity and then they'll be soft. Those are the guys that we call soft, the guys whining, crying, constantly like showing that soft side.
Wait, so them the tight dudes y'all call soft, really? So it's soft for a man to cry? Really? So therefore that man got to be so masculine to where he don't even think, to where he's too cool to cry? Those the man y'all call soft? If that's what you want.
I don't know. I just feel like it's my job to be soft. True feminine women do not.
Wait a minute, hold on. She says her job to call them soft? Wait.
Constantly like showing that soft side. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's my job to be soft. True feminine women do not want to see their men cry. It is a big...
True feminine women does not want a man to
turn off. We don't want to see that.
What? So so you telling me you're a true feminine woman, but you don't want your man to cry. Therefore, you're a true feminine woman that wants a overly masculine man that doesn't think it's okay to cry. That he's gonna hold his emotions and he's not gonna cry in front of you. He's scared to cry in front of you. Why? And even if he do cry in front of you, are you not supposed to be there for him? Can you not make him feel comfortable? But you expect him to do that for you? I don't know. I probably spoke on too much because she probably didn't mean. Let's continue. Let's see.
Because it is a sign that his masculinity is not where it should be. And if you want a provider, protector, someone that's going to be loyal to you, why do you want to see a soft side from a man? You're the woman. You're supposed to be the soft one.
Bro, hold on. Where these women come from, bro? Where are these women that... I think they got the game all wrong. Just because you're a woman, you're the soft one, you got to understand that a man has got to have a equal balance of a masculine side and a feminine side. I'm not getting... And is she trying to influence the other women to agree with her? Like, I don't know. Ladies, if in the comments. Some of y'all probably in the comments that don't want a man to cry, that think it's soft. But where are my women that understand that it's okay for a man to cry? Where are the women that know that men cry, that men have feelings too? I don't get it. What kind of women are these?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a beautiful... You should be the nurturing, soft one. Masculine, feminine.
You should be the nurturing, soft one. Okay? It has nothing to do with him crying. And you saying that the man can't be nurturing? So you telling me if you sick... or you're not able to take care of the kids or do what you got to do, you don't want that man to nurture you? You don't want that man to nurture and be able to provide for y'all kids? You don't want that man? Come on, man. Y'all just be talking, bro. That makes no sense. But all right, that's what you want. See, look, guys. You get a woman like this, and be real masculine. When she's sick or something, when she needs you or something, nah, you too masculine. You can't nurture and help her. I'm not bringing you no.
And gender roles still are a thing. They should exist. When women say things like equality, I don't think they think that through. Because what if they just said, boom, all right, we're all equal.
Shit, we romance them.
Right. Now, what about this? What if they said only 50% of women can be models? Only 50% of women can be cosmetologists. Only 50% of men can be bricklayers. Only 50% of men can be engineers. And then we are forced into those jobs that we don't want to. Like, I don't want to be building no houses, girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're not supposed to be building houses. Getting that feminine bag, hey, look, it depends on what type of man you attract. You want that overly masculine man, it seems like. So I guess he's going to take care of you. And you don't want to be doing nothing. You just want to be a stay-at-home woman or a stay-at-home wife. Because you still going to have stuff to do at home. Like, I don't know. It depends.
Yeah.
I don't even take out my trash. Like, I don't want to do any of those
Agreed.
things. So when women bring up this whole equality thing, it's like you're not really thinking about it like from the whole perspective. And I just feel like as women, it's our job to be the soft and the nurturing ones because they're men. They're masculine.
Men can be soft and nurturing. Women can be soft and nurturing. They both supposed to be soft and nurturing in certain aspects. In certain moments, you got to tap into both bags. Masculine, feminine, balance. You're supposed to be soft with your woman anyway.
It's their job, and if we expect them to protect us, and we might not seem, it might not seem like we're in danger because of how civilized this world is, but if you are having an issue on the street with a man and a man is trying to attack you, no woman is coming to save you, girl. It's going to be a man that's going to come and be like, yo, man, don't put your hands on that woman. You know, so it's like, I feel like we owe it to the men to give them the soft and nurturing side that they really can't. They're not saying they're incapable, but they know that it will look weak.
I know. And
Look, I barely know what she's saying, but I'm like, is this all men? Like, what? It's something out there, huh? Is weak to look soft? It's a problem looking soft, problem looking weak, just because you're crying? I don't know, man. I don't even know. Yeah.
And I agree with that. I feel like when it comes to that, both parties should definitely be giving it 100%.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just across the board, because it's never gonna work if one person is giving in more than the other.
Well, but people have
there's
this
gonna be like that
50-50
kind of
narrative. It's not 50-50.
Yeah, no. And I completely agree with you on that. And then kind of
Right, I'm gonna
doubling
need
back,
100.
Wait. I want to go back. She said
giving it 100%.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just across the board, because it's never gonna work if one person is giving in more than the other.
Yeah, it would work if one person is giving in more than the other because that's what you call users and manipulators. Some people are with the other person right now and they allow them to do more. They allow their partner to love them more than they love themselves. If you allow your partner to love you more than they love themselves, that's wrong. That's self-love first. Inner love, inner self. You got to have that in order to love your partner properly. Like, come on, man. It ain't no way I'm finna be with my girl, be with a queen, and she love me more than she love herself. Like, what? Baby, hold on. No. Where's the confidence? I mean, not the confidence, but the self-love. That comes first.
Well, but people have
there's
this
gonna be like that
50-50
kind of
narrative. It's not 50-50.
Yeah, no. And I completely agree with you on that. And then kind of
Right, I'm gonna
doubling
need
back.
100. I don't need 50%.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
exactly,
wait,
because you
we
want
gotta-
the
we gotta
full
go back
energy.
to the chats here. I wanted to make sure that you guys get your airtime. Did you have something you want to say real quick to respond to that before I go on? Make it fast.
Yeah, real quick.
Go
And
ahead.
then kind of circling back, at least me personally, I wouldn't mind my man coming home and he's like, damn, babe, like I just had a really hard day and he's telling me about
Okay,
it and
bet.
he's starting to get emotional. I wouldn't mind that.
Oh man.
I'm gonna sit there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna hold you and I'm gonna
That's
be
a-
like, okay, so
that's
let's
a
get through
queen.
this.
Hey,
That was just the kind of-
man. You feel me, bro? That's a queen. That is a queen. Look at that. I just caught chills with that one. That's a queen, man. You coming home, baby. Just let them tears fall. Then she holding you, rubbing your waist, rubbing whatever, man. Rubbing his head, man. Taking his headband off, whatever, baby. Make me feel like I'm safe with you, safe and protected, because you going to be safe and protected and well respected around here, in your face and behind your back. So, of course, I'm going to be glad to come home and cry to you because I know you're going to make me feel better. She knows something.
person I am. Like, I don't
saying
mind.
he had a hard day at work. That's different. But him being emotional about it.
Even so,
I just
like,
feel like,
you're still human. And I, like, for example, my brother, we were raised in a household where it was like, if he were to get hurt, he would have cried. It was always, you're a man, suck it up, da-da-da.
Yeah.
And this and that. And I would go to
You
him
gotta give him that
and I would
space.
be like, hey, if you're hurting and you need to cry, you need to let it out. It's okay.
Yeah.
Because then
It's
what
okay.
happens when they hold it all in and they don't have that healthy outlet?
Because
They
there's
fuck.
some, but they
It
do
gets
have it.
toxic.
It's
and
like
things-
Because they hold it up and they build up, it create a problem. It becomes toxicity. They think it's too, man, I forgot what I had to say, but it made a whole lot of sense. Let's continue watching. I had something to say, I forgot.
they
like
do
that.
have a healthy outlet. It just doesn't have to be you.
Second. There's not many outlets for guys. I tell guys all the time, if you're going to be vulnerable, do it with other.
Hold on, bro.
hold it all in and they don't have that healthy outlet.
Because there's some, but they
it
do
gets
have
toxic
it.
and things like, hey,
Yeah,
because then what happens when they hold it all in and they don't have that healthy outlet?
Because there's some,
it,
but
it
they do
gets
have
toxic
it.
and
Like
things
they
like
do
that.
have a healthy outlet. It just doesn't have to be you.
Second, there's
What? Okay, this girl agreeing to. She's saying her man healthy outlet for him to come cry is her. She's the healthy outlet. I mean, she's the healthy outlet. The other girl said it doesn't have to be you. So if you with a man and he crying, you don't want him come crying to you, but he got a healthy outlet, but it's not you. So what is? So you want him to go cry around his boys? His boys ain't gonna hold him. His daddy ain't gonna hold him. That's not even a job. That's your role, your job. You're supposed to do that. If you're not gonna do that, you get left.
There's not many outlets for guys. I tell guys all the time, if you're going to be vulnerable, do it with other men, not around girls. Because women are not in a position to help men with their problems.
They don't know. They don't.
Why do you
have the
say
problem.
that?
Because y'all.
Yeah, I would ask the same thing. Why would you say that? Because, I mean, that's not even all women. You just heard this queen say she'll hold her man. This other one is disagreeing. So you see how it depends on the type of woman? But I don't know, bro. I can't be with no one. Hey, fellas, if you watching this and you with a woman that's not going to let you cry, not going to make you feel okay with crying, then you might need to.
I don't know the problem. Men don't share 100%.
They don't share.
She's asking me.
Yeah, but I just want to like fully understand from like
men and women are different. We go through different problems. We go through different adversities. The problems that men experience, typically women don't experience.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, what I've said before is that women have sympathy, but they don't necessarily have empathy. And what I mean for that is y'all don't really know, understand, or in some cases even want to give a fuck about the male experience. I told you guys earlier how men feel about girls that post certain pictures about themselves, etc. And instead of saying, you know what, you're right, I understand this, this is what men want.
Hey, all this depends on what type of woman you like or what type of woman you attract. Your vibe attracts your tribe.
Agree with it. Well, with all due respect, it doesn't matter if you agree or not. I'm telling you the truth. Whether you want to accept it or not is one thing, but to sit there and say, I don't agree with it, well, that's like me saying, well, I don't agree that women like tall guys. You look at me like I'm stupid. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Going back to what I was saying. So like that's what it is. So like you don't have to agree with it for it to still be true, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I can't speak for men. You know, that's
one other thing to answer your question fully.
Go ahead.
I said this earlier and I'll say it one more time for our nighttime audience, almost 9,000 of you guys in here. Sympathy and arousal cannot coexist. I'll say that again. Sympathy and arousal cannot coexist. So if you feel sorry for me as a woman, more than likely you're not going to be aroused by me, because for me to be in a position where you're actually sympathetic for me.
What kind of woman is that, bro? I don't understand how dudes even talk to women like this, or even get close to a woman like this, because man, that's an imbalance, bro. I just can't. I can't be around a woman that's scared, that's afraid of me opening up to her, being vulnerable, showing my emotions, because I expect her to make me feel better. Like, I'm gonna do the same for her. We all have emotions. Like they said earlier in this video, we are all human beings. It sounds like some of these women want robots or something. They don't have feelings. They real. Hey,
For me,
don't make me dive in on the robots. It's 2023.
puts me in a lower class. It puts me below you. Does that make sense?
I feel like it depends on
Robots are taking over the world.
where the sympathy comes from, if that makes sense.
But
A
where
lot of
do
the
you
time,
draw
the
the
sympathy
line?
is going to come from my own inadequacy as a man 9 out of 10 times. I lost my job. I'm broke. I don't have money. I can't lead you. Sorry, I can't put a roof over your head. I can't protect you, whatever it is. A lot of the time, that sympathy that a woman has for a man, especially a man that she's in a relationship with, is going to come a lot of the time from my inadequacy as a man. Now, if someone dies in my family or whatever, that's different. I can't control that. But a lot of times, it's things that are in my control. And even then, I tell guys, don't cry in front of your girl. Even in front of someone in your family dies, you go and cry in front of men that you respect.
Disagree.
Not
Disagree. He said men don't cry in front of your girls. If you're listening to me, men, cry in front of your girls. That's the test. If she don't make you feel comfortable, if she don't make you feel like it's okay, then you need to leave her.
in front of your girl, because you're supposed to be the rock. I don't know what it is. We
You could be the rock and cry at the same time.
brought plenty of
A
girls on
crying
this
rock.
podcast. When they see their boyfriend cry in front of them in the first time, something inside of them just goes, I don't know.
That's also like a social conditioning too, because it's always told like, you know, boys don't cry, like real men don't
Incorrect. It's
cry,
not
things
social
like
conditioning.
that.
It's biology. It's biology.
Yeah,
It's not biology.
No,
It's
it is.
biology.
It's the parents. The women tell the men, oh, like the world is against you and all this, and then the dads be like, if you don't do this perfectly, then you're a failure. Nobody tells this man that failure is a part
Hold on.
of success.
Let me stop you real quick.
But then that's how
what you
you're
just
raised,
mentioned
though.
was that goes back to
Conditioning, but that's biologically because it's
No,
coming
that's
from your
not
parents.
biology.
No,
That's a
what you-
generational thing from society. That's not
conditioning.
biology.
Okay, so let me take it a step back.
Okay.
What she mentioned is, yes, the social conditioning, but where it stems from is because men are looked at to be providers and leaders and resource
Right.
gatherers.
Also
So if
conditioning.
I
You
cry,
can do all that and
No,
cry.
Exactly,
But
but why,
that's
though?
like
Yeah.
from years of history.
Hold on. It is not
What they're
conditioning because
taught.
that is how we survived for millennia. Men would go out
Absolutely.
and hunt and gather, bring the excess resources to women. Men are only valued and respected if they can create excess resources. Okay? Back then, it was food, maybe a place to stay, shelter. Now, it's money and status. So,
Ooh, hey, he got a point right there because some women will only love you for your money and status. That's what you call conditional love. See, conditional love, I'm telling you. You attracting a woman that's loving you conditionally, then that's what you're gonna expect. But it might be hard to find, or it might be rare, bro. But unconditional love does exist for men and women. I'm telling you, there's somebody out there that will love you unconditionally. But the way this dating is now, it might be off the wealth and status.
men have to provide more resources than they consume. Why? Because we're looked at as the breadwinners.
That's because
So,
they love themselves.
Let me finish. Please let me finish. Don't interject anymore. So if I go ahead, right, and I'm not able to do my duty and provide for you and have these excess resources and I cry, that's a physical manifestation of my inability to lead. The world has punched me in the face so hard that I'm not sure where I stand as a man anymore. And you as a woman, biologically dependent upon cry, that's a physical manifestation of my inability to lead. Right?
Go back.
And I'm not able to do my duty and provide and consume. Why? Because we're looked at as the breadwinners.
That's because
So-
they love.
Look, I mean, men looked at as the breadwinners. I don't know, bro. I don't know how y'all operate or how y'all think or what y'all think, but the women are the bag. Women are assets. Women. They're the breadwinners. Y'all could be breadwinners together. But look, let me tell you, if a man got money, you got to know how to. Man, a woman is supposed to help that man make more money when she come in his life. She's supposed to open up more doorways for him, and then she's gonna know how to handle that money and run that money. It's like he the one doing all the work. She running a business. She doing like come on, man. I don't want to go into detail because this video will be so long, and I gotta make another smoothie. Mouth getting dry. Yeah.
Themselves. through
Let me
other
finish.
people.
Please let me finish. Don't interject anymore. So if I go ahead, right, and I'm not able to
Hey,
do my
at least
duty
you
and
listen.
provide for you and have these excess resources and I cry, that's a physical manifestation of my inability to lead. The world has punched me in the face so hard that I'm not sure where I stand as a man anymore. And you as a woman, biologically dependent upon me, seeing me cry, that's going to turn a certain thing in your brain to say, this motherfucker isn't sure about where he stands in the world. Wait, I'm supposed to have a kid with this guy? Wait, this guy's I'm dependent upon.
That must be them social media women. They got the mindset like that because I don't know who told them that a man. Don't be nice. Be nice, Tim. Don't even go in.
This guy's for survival. Oh, vagina dries up. Let me find a stronger man. This is why since the beginning of time, sultans, kings.
And look, y'all, you want to know why it's going to be easy for her to find another man? Because it's so easy to leave somebody and find somebody else because of social media. All you got to do is log on. Go on there, check your DM, like somebody's picture because every day you seeing for the men, you seeing attractive women every day. For the females, you're seeing attractive men every day. You're going to see good-looking people every day, all day. So you see how easy it is to replace this social media for you. Yeah. Don't nobody want to fix nothing no more. Don't nobody want to talk things out. They want to love each other with conditional love. You ain't got this, that. Oh, I get another one. We ain't gonna stay down with somebody. Love them for who they are. Forget about all that material. Forget all that.
Conquerors have had hordes of women. Why? Because women knew I have to share this man sexually, but guess what? He's gonna safeguard myself and my children. That's what matters. I'm gonna put my ego to the side for survival. Only in this modern day clown world that we're in now, women sit there and say, "You shouldn't cheat on me, man." That goes against biology. Women have shared men since the beginning of time because women understood my security long term is more important than my personal ego.
Ooh. Hey, what he's saying makes sense. Well, I'm not saying it makes sense, but it hold on. I want to go back to what he said because wait a minute.
Understood. My security long term is more important than my personal
Some women do think like that. Some women still think like that, and it makes what he's saying is making what he is saying make sense. I get it. I get it.
ego with him fucking other girls. It's just now in modern day times, women have the ability to say, I'm not going to accept cheating. But let's say the electricity went off right now. We didn't have all this food brought to us, all this clean water. You're going to align yourself with the strongest man that can protect you and your family. That's what you're going to do. You're going to align yourself with that guy. And if he happens to fuck these other girls, you're going to accept it because your survival is contingent upon that.
Ooh, hey, he got a point on that. Hey, he said something there. I mean, I'm not even going to speak for all women. Ladies, drop a comment. I mean, let me know what y'all feel. Let me know what y'all feel. The strongest man, but what if she already got a strong man? That's the question. So she gonna leave that man? Okay, look. If you got a man already and he not strong enough, are you gonna leave him and go on and find the strongest man during that time? Or you gonna stay with your strong man because he's the strongest in your eyes? You ain't worried about nobody else. I don't know, but yeah, y'all. My bad if you dislike this video. My bad if my words didn't connect with you. My bad if you disagree with anything I said or they said. It doesn't matter. Like this video. Comment on this video. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Protect your energy. Stay safe. And always keep it positive, man. Let's do it.